James Rhodes has a whole new suit and a whole new name for it. How excited were you to take on this new duty that he has?
You know, it was good to come back and you know, be in an action movie and actually be in the action. It's good to run around in this crazy universe that we have and be able to have a partner like Robert Downey to do it with.
I think Tony has had a very human journey for someone who's part of this Marvel universe. Stan Lee is just so brilliant because the Iron Man character with Tony helps ground almost everything and everyone else into something, well, there's someone who could be one of us, you know.
So last time you got a good night's sleep?
Einstein slept 3 hours a year. Look what he did.
People are concerned about you, Tony. I'm concerned about you.
You're gonna come at me like that?
No, look, I'm not trying to be a dick. Cheadle.
Do you mind signing my drawing?
If Richard doesn't mind, you all right with this, Dick?
Seeing him mature is probably the wrong word, but seeing him be able to flex as he goes through all these different challenges and kind of maintain his wit and his integrity in some way. He didn't really have integrity when we first met him, and then he gained it as he used technology to save his own skin.
There's a time in this film where your character and Robert Downey Jr.'s character don't have their suits and they're kind of just in the action without their armor. What was shooting that stuff like for you guys?
That was great. I mean, I love doing that stuff. We worked with the stunt team very closely, and there was a couple weeks where it was just me and the stunt crew while other things were happening. And to get to do all that wire work and all that physical work is something that was, you know, really exciting.
And I spoke to Joss Whedon about a week ago, and he said he was finishing the first draft of Avengers 2. Have you talked to anyone about possibly being a part of that story?
Haven't really gotten into that yet, but you know, it would be great to see Rhodes show up.
Don joined us in Iron Man 2, and he and Gwyneth have kind of been the heart of the story. They're the people who are really grounded in the kind of workaday experience of this real world we're putting Tony in.
Marvel understands how to do movies like this. They get that they need to combine this spectacle that we have and, you know, all of this incredible CGI that happens, but it needs to be grounded with, you know, real people inside of the frame that we can cheer for and, you know, be scared of.
You're already thinking about Iron Man 4. How does this one set us up for a possible 4th?
You know, it's possible. There's a potential for it. No one's been specific about what that might look like or what the story could even be. So first we have to see how this one plays and if people have an appetite for it, and then we'll figure out if there's, you know, a way to convince Robert to come back and do another one.
I love you, Iron Patriot. His suits are on loan, but he does make them look pretty great.